Emily's in the building. Hi, what's going on? You look at marriage from from what's going on. You wouldn't want to get married, and a lot of people who are married, they're trying to get out. That's just facts. That's just facts. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of pain associated with marriage these days, man, and we can't dodge it. We can't hide from that. It's just true. I was telling somebody, I used to practice when I started my law practice. I used to do some family law, but I couldn't handle the divorces. I couldn't handle the family separation cases. I couldn't handle child custody cases. I just realized it's not my lane. And I'll tell you how bad it was, because I was over here. I was defending people who had been arrested. I was a prosecutor at first, and then later my career, I started doing some criminal defense work. And I was more comfortable going in and trying to help somebody who's been detained or arrested for some criminal allegations. Mind you, I said allegations. Not everybody who's arrested did it. All right, keep that in your spirit. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, you know, oh, hey, what's going on? Thank you, Emily. Appreciate you, man. Listen, oh my goodness, thank you. So I'm over there thinking to myself, I can't handle the family law cases because the pain and the suffering that happens between a husband and a wife, a man and a woman, is so strong that even as the lawyer, you start to feel the pain. Even as a lawyer, you start to ask yourself, I don't know if I can do this anymore. That's me just as the lawyer defending, representing one of the parties. So there's a lot of pain. People have gone through so much in marriage that you can't tell them nothing. And a lot of young people, single people who are looking and trying to figure out, should I get married? Is this for me? They're seeing a lot of examples that make them say, nope, I'm just going to skip this marriage thing. And you can't blame them. You can't blame them at all, because there are too many examples that make you think, all right, even those who are married are saying, nah, I'm done. And a lot of people who come out of a marriage are like, I'm never going back in. So, but I'm praying and I'm trusting God that there will be a wave of healing, amen, of deliverance that will go through the land, and God will begin to help us in our marriages. That's my prayer. I believe that marriage can be a great institution for greatness. It could be an awesome arrangement for joy, for love. I'll tell you one thing. I don't know about you. I don't know if anybody else has done this, but I found myself, going on the chase right now for those videos of family reunions. I don't know. Have you seen these, man? Yo, anytime I want to make myself feel emotional, I just go on these TikToks of the family reunion videos where, right, you see the sister go and visit the brother after years. You see the son showing up for the mother after years. Oh, you know which one gets me? The soldiers, right? Military. Oh my God, those guys come back from deployment and they surprise their mom, surprise their dad, and you see the tears. You see the parents breaking down right away. There's a joy, man, when you embrace your family member. There's a joy when you hug your sister, when you, oh man, you haven't seen your family for, I mean, I don't know about you, man. Look, I listen, I'm at an age right now where I can admit that I'm a little bit emotional. And it's okay. It's okay that I cry at videos. I'm done with hiding that. I will no longer hide that. They make me cry, bro. Little tear right underneath the right eye. That's where it starts, and then the left eye starts swelling up, and that's when I pretend like I'm not the one crying, and it's you're crying. I'm not crying.